on this Thursday morning. Time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
All right.
Well, rumor has it.
Reese?
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon, Tom Brady, they are not dating. They are not. There was this big rumor that was spreading like wildfire on the internet, and everybody was like, oh, they're getting together. That's why Reese is getting a divorce. Tom is single. And it is so untrue that they had representatives reach out to People magazine to be like, no, put the kibosh on this right now. This is not happening. This is not true. But they were very quick to act on it. So, I mean, who knows? They're saying they're not together, but they would be adorable.
Were they seen together at all, or is this?
Linked? I'm
yeah,
kinda
that's what I want to know.
How this came to be.
You know, I honestly have no idea. I think it's just that they're both really good-looking people.
Who recently both got divorced.
Are
yeah.
Here's a little bit of the inside track from Tom Brady's camp. They actually have never even met before.
So everybody just needs to calm way down.
People are bored. Do we not have
gracious.
enough reality TV to watch? Like, how is this even like catching fire like this?
You know, I don't know, but I'm here for it because, you know, she was married for so long. She did just announce the divorce. The first thing they always do whenever a woman gets divorced in Hollywood is try to like be like, oh, maybe she's with this man. And so that's what they're doing here. And, you know, while they're not together, I would support it if they were. They both have kids. Maybe they could do like a whole Brady Bunch thing and bring the families together. I'd be here for it.
It would literally be the Brady Bunch because his last name is Tom Brady.
Oh boy. All right.
Well,
It certainly would. But I wouldn't be surprised. He's been linked to other actresses in the past. He once dated Tara Reid, Bridget Moynihan, who was the pride of Longmeadow High School, where I went as well. You know, so it wouldn't be shocking if he ends up dating an actress here.
Huh. Interesting.
All right.
Okay. We'll see.
Keep an eye on it, I guess.
Well,
all right.
Speaking of dating,
So you've been really into the show Love is Blind.
I love Love is Blind. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite reality shows. Honestly, I've kind of moved off The Bachelor. This is my show now.
Wow.
Me too.
Yeah. Fourth season is from folks in Seattle and Portland, because it's kind of the Pacific Northwest. There is a guy on the show who lives here in Portland. What do we think so far of season 4?
Well, one, I'm obsessed with it, but they made a big announcement that they're doing the Tell-All reunion live on Netflix. This is only the second time they've done live programming. The first was the Chris Rock special, and this is either going to be really good or really bad in the sense that they are like reality people, so they're not like quick on their feet. So they're either going to be saying a lot of ums, ers, and uhs, or they're going to feel like they have to just blurt things out and just go right there on the spot and be like, oh, this happened. But like you said, Kwame, he's actually from Portland. In the episodes last week that dropped, they showed him in his apartment, and out of his window you see the 405 bridge, and you can see a little piece of the radio station in it too.
Yeah. Well, it's so interesting because when this show first dropped, I was like, okay, I thought these were all Seattle people, but gosh, he looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I saw him like a profile on a dating app like last year, like a year ago.
Well, you know, he's been out there looking for love for a long time because somebody else spotted him on a season a few seasons back of Married at First Sight, where he auditioned for that show and didn't get on it. He wasn't selected. So I don't know if he's just trying to get out there with the reality TV or if he is really out there for love. And I want to dislike him because of the edit that they're giving him, and I'm not giving spoilers, but because he's from Portland, he can see the radio station from his apartment. I feel like I still have to root for him. Like, we could run into each other.
I know. If he's our one Portland guy, I'm like, come on, like make us proud. But it's been an interesting season so far.
Based on that biography that Liz just gave, his level of desperation has got to be through the roof. There's got to be something wrong with this dude. If he was on Married at First Sight, then he moved on to Tinder and Bumble, and now he's on Love is Blind. You probably dodged a bullet with that one.
Wait. He's probably a Gemini. You're good. You're good.
I don't know. But I feel like clearly we're going the reality star route with trying to break into these. It's not a bad thing if you're on Tinder and Bumble.
I was going to say, what's wrong with being single and being on dating apps for several years, asking for a friend?
I mean, what I'm saying, if you're also auditioning for Love is Blind, Married at First Sight,
I'm not also doing that.
When you put it all together, a little, you know.
I'll tell you what, guys. I am excited for episodes 9 through 11, and I am very excited for this finale to be live because, again, I don't want to spoil anything, but I have seen some of the mean girl behavior on this season of this show. It was like shocking to me, like high school behavior from these grown adults, and I'm just like, what is going on? So there are some people that I would love to be in the hot seat on a live finale.
All right.
Getting grilled.
And I think a part of it is this is the first season that people have joined the show having seen the success of other seasons, because the other ones filmed before season 1 came out. So those mean girls that you're trying not to spoil right now, I think they just wanted to be on reality TV because they saw how many other people were able to get a bunch of Instagram followers. And they were like,
that would not shock me. Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be good.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, bye, friends.
Bye. You can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.